Well, how's it going, everybody, and welcome back. Actually, this might be the first episode of the Sweet Home Alabama tour. I'm super excited. I'm out here today on Lake Guntersville, legendary lake in the bass fishing community, and I'm out here today with one of my bosses, Darian Craig. Super cool dude, and he's going to show me how to catch the big Guntersville bass today. Now, I don't even think I made a video last time I fished out here because it was that tough.
It was tough.
I think Flair was out here and he caught one fish or something like that. So we're gonna start off throwing some worms on some grass lines and kind of move out deep and find some fish, and maybe later on today, we'll fish a tournament and see if we can win that thing.
Yeah.
So the Alabama journey begins. Let's get going. Lake Guntersville. I'm rolling for the followers.
Subs?
For the subscribers. Hashtag like, comment, subscribe.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, get him.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for you.
Oh, is he there? No.
That wasn't for you.
That was for me.
That was for Tyler.
Uh-huh.
Because he, I don't know.
Sometimes you just say sentences and you don't quite know where they're going.
Yeah. Please, feast your eyes.
Go! Oh! Got him. What are we talking?
Oh.
That's a smallie? Oh.
No, there's no smallie around here.
Yeah! Bring him in this boat.
Little chunk.
Yeah.
Little Guntersville grass hog.
Guntersville.
Little chunky.
Guntersville special.
Oh, double up. Back to
Bring
back.
him in.
Back to back.
Mine is not as big, but it is my first Lake Guntersville bass. Get in my hand. That's a 2-minute penalty.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Little buddy. Let's get back to the action. No bigger than the first. Skip it on in here. We are not ready for this, ladies and gentlemen.
And the third day.
Oh gosh, I got him.
Oh, get off my head, bro. What are you doing? Oh, we got it to jump. Oh, we got a
I wasn't ready for that.
We got a flopper.
We got a flopper. Like old Guntersville whopper flopper. He ain't bad.
He ain't bad. He's strong.
He's very strong.
Dude, all of them we've been catching out here are strong.
Ooh.
That's old chunk.
That's old chunk.
He ain't a great big one, but he's a chunk.
Uh-huh.
Does he weigh 3 pounds?
Yeah, I don't know.
He's 3 pounds.
All right.
He's 3 pounds.
Alabama special on old Guntersville.
Okay.
I'm telling you, y'all, the worm ain't even hit the bottom. And we're getting lunks. We're doing the best 5 fish, or we throwing them back? Probably.
Well, that's not going to be in the best 5 today, but so.
Oh, okay.
We would love to do best 5 and put that one in the box, but he's not going to qualify.
No.
But
We'll see him.
That's a chunker, though.
Yeah. Oh, big one?
Oh, dang,
Not a big one. Same, it's a good chunker though.
good old chunker.
Yes, Darian. Yes.
We rolling?
We're rolling. Oh gosh. Get him up on that deck. Yeah. Show the fans at home what's going on.
There we go. We got us a Texas rig worm, dragging around the grass. They're eating it really, really hard. We've caught 5 in maybe 10 minutes, but out of those 10 minutes, 7 of them, Tyler has spent being a professional YouTuber, working with drones, cameras, and all different lenses. He's paid good. I'm about to get the pliers out.
Get the pliers out. So it is early on in the video, but I thought that I would explain a little bit about what we're doing. We are kind of fishing what I would call, like, you know, secondary grass points. Or like there's a secondary point here, and we have kind of grass flat with some points on it laying around the area, and we are throwing 12-inch old Magnum worms. In what specific color is this? Plum.
Straight plum.
Just straight plum. And I think I have about a 3/8 ounce, not 3/8 ounce, 1/4 ounce weight. I'm bad at the maths. And basically just kind of intercepting these fish as they just were up shallow spawning. They're kind of moving out here to feed on the shad as the shad spawn's happening, whatever else they're eating. Lampreys, as Darian said. Darian said these worms represent. And then they're gonna head off to the ledges as they do every summer. And you can catch them on big crankbaits and football jigs. So we're gonna start the morning out here. The rod and reel that I'm using today are the Mark Rowe series ledge rods, as we'll talk about as we actually go ledge fishing later on today. It's the 7.2 worm and jig with the loose hyper mag as well. So as always, guys, the stuff is in the description below for you guys to check out. I love to tell you what I'm using and how I'm catching them. That way you guys can go out and do the same thing. Ain't that right, Darian?
The exact same thing.
It's all in a few hours we'll probably see someone out here throwing 12-inch plum worms
with that hyper mag.
So for those of you guys who don't know, Darian is my boss, per se, at TH Marine. And TH Marine, they probably make about 76% of the things on your boat. So if you ever think, man, who made that box? Probably TH Marine.
Who made that latch?
Who made that latch? Probably TH Marine. I wonder how my live well stays shut. Oh yeah, that's TH Marine. Whoa! Wow! Whoa! Oh no! But we're out here today. Gonna be shooting a little bit of stuff for TH Marine, but mostly catching some big old pigs.
It's a big old pig,
as Shaw Grigsby would say. Oh, you got one? Oh, I'm recording. What do you got? Digging? Oh, it's a bass. Look at that. Darian was just telling me. I don't know if these are schooled up yet. Maybe they're not schooled up, but you got you a good one.
Oh, he's old chunk.
He's old chunk. Yeah. He's got one old hook in him. Oh,
let me land this like a pro.
Get it. Get it. Oh, that was not a pro. You are not a pro. You,
oh!
You still got him.
What am I doing?
I don't know. Got him.
Oh.
That ain't half bad.
That ain't half bad.
I'm gonna get my camera and do some slow-mo of that fish. That fish has already got a fat belly. All right, folks. We don't have the correct line for deep crankbaits. I think I've got 12 on here. Is that 10?
12 is decent, but these aren't 6XDs. They're not.
Yeah.
A 6XD is gonna dive. It's gonna dive better.
So Darian went to the tackle shop, got some line, some 10-pound line, and we re-spooled at the ramp, and now we're back at our ledge, our little bitty spot we're gonna be throwing the crankbaits at for a little bit. If we can get some more fish on this lure, we know that these fish probably all over the lake are doing this type of thing. So we'll get back to you guys when we catch some fish. We got 3 poles in this shot. We got 2 power poles and a fishing pole. Got him. Digging, digging. Get down. There we go.
Oh, that was a great old gorilla. A 6-pounder.
Oh, that was an Alabama monster.
That was a 6-pounder. Maybe a 7-pounder.
It might have been a 7-pounder.
That was close to being a 7-pounder.
Couldn't do anything about that when my rod was down. He just had the. I hope I got that on camera. That was a donk.
That is what sometimes I like to call a gigantor.
A gigantor? Gosh. Whoo! Why did I lose that fish? Not happy. But you know, folks, you lose big ones, and you just gotta rebound. Just like LeBron James. I guess he never misses, though. Let's go with like a Draymond Green.
Yeah.
He does a lot of rebounds for when Steph is off, when Steph's not making his threes.
How often is that?
Okay, I guess Steph is. Okay, let's say KD's having a bad day. Draymond Green's there to rebound.
About 4 o'clock. Oh, biggin!
I got one. Got him, got him, got him.
Biggin?
I don't know. I'm gonna fight him like he is though. He feels like a big one. Power recording. Yep. Oh, he's not.
Oh, striper.
Boo. Maybe we got a mixture of them down there. That's not the kind of fish that I want to see eat my crankbait. I want them largemouth, because these bass will shake and get treble hooks in your hand. See ya, Mr. White. Got him, got him, got him. Feels like a largemouth, dude.
Biggin?
Yeah. Ah, it's kind of fighting weird though.
Look at that, look at that, look at that. At least that bass behind him?
No way, get it.
Dude, there's 2 bass. That one was trying to eat that one.
He still is, he still is.
Keep it there, keep it there.
Dude, that's like an 8-pounder.
Keep it there, keep it there.
That's like an 8. There's an 8 trying to eat my 2 right now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I've got him hooked in the side. That's why he felt giant.
You see how big?
Oh yeah. We had a fish following him that was huge. All right. Ah, their teeth are so sharp.
I know.
Gosh, what are they eating?
They eat razors out here.
They eat razors.
They prefer Gillette.
They chew glass. Little largy. I am whooping Darian's butt right now on the deep crankbait. I don't think you've caught one on the deep crank, have you?
That first one.
That first, okay, the big one, yeah, at the beginning. Wow. So a lot of people ask me all the time, Tyler, why should I throw a bait casting rod when I've fished my whole life with a spinning rod and I've caught plenty of bass on a spinning rod? Well, there are specific applications that you just cannot throw on a spinning rod, and one of those is a deep diving crankbait. I've attempted, it just hurts your hand, and sure you can cast just as far, but the control you have over the bait in terms of direction, which offshore fishing is very direction oriented, is a lot better with a bait caster. Oh gosh, oh gosh.
Was that bass?
Yeah, I was a largemouth. There's a big largemouth behind him. Big largemouth behind him.
We'll also bring a swim bait like.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, dude!
Dude, I saw your freaking rod.
Oh, 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 oh.
This is what we came here for.
No way.
Drum.
Are you kidding me? Gosh. There goes my loose drag doing its deal. I'm gonna loosen up the drag. Let this fish pull a little bit. Oh, that's a big drum. You can turn my camera on?
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring him aboard. Are these slimy or not?
He's good. You can hold him under the gill plate.
Yeah. All right. Oh, nope.
Yeah. Let him do what he wants to do.
Man!
Dude, your rod went.
I thought I had a 10-pounder. It's a big boy. Can make for a good thumbnail. Oh.
Loose drag. We'll talk about that.
It's doing good. Nice. They made the drag on this reel like a spinning reel drag. So it sounds like you can actually tell.
Dude, he's headed upriver.
He's gonna get me in a brush pile.
That was fun.
Hey, at least I get to fight a big fish. This is what you come to Alabama for. Not the context I wanted to use that line. This is definitely a PB. This is what we call in Texas the Gasper goo. Oh no, I got stuck on the dudes.
Okay.
Yeah. Look at this thing. That's a giant. What is that, a 15, 20 pounder? I think that's 20. 20 pound Gasper goo.
All right, I'll bring this guy out here to go fish with me. And look at the shadow of the one he caught. I mean, a giant.
That ain't a mass.
20-ish.
20 pounds. All right. See you, bud. I got goo juice on me. It's like G juice, but less good. So, little mid-morning, early afternoon update. We've kind of idled around for quite a while. trying to find some fish on ledges, and Darian took me to all of the good ledges in the summertime, but they weren't there quite yet. So we're kind of hitting some of the ones that are, I don't know, I'd say more transitional, not the exactly main channel stuff, kind of creek ledges you could call them, because they're so close to the spawning flat. Yeah, so they don't have to move very far to get from their spawning flat to where they can feed out here. And Darian had a little spotted bass, just now eat his crankbait. So let's catch some fish. Whoa!
Swimbait head in his head.
Oh, ooh, yuck! I found D Almighty.
I was just about to say that.
I dove, D Almighty. This is for you. I dove in the river for you and got this cool lure. All right, guys, this lure is probably reusable. I can clean it up a little bit. Ugh. Matt Lee, is this your? It is a Shadowlicious.
Hey, Matt. Get off my spot hole.
Matt, get off Darian's spot. So there's a few hours later, we have taken off our shirts. I'm sure my nice body from all the working out I do is showing right now. But we're gonna let go of this fish that Darian caught earlier in this offshore spot here. We went all around the lake these last few hours, and we'll let her go. Join your school of fish down there. We kind of hopped around all afternoon, tried all sorts of deep ledges, graphed around, and still didn't find anything. So we're gonna get ready for a tournament tonight. I don't think I'm gonna end the video here. We got a little bit more stuff to do before we head out, but we're gonna make it into a two-part video. Part one video is gonna be kind of the pre-fishing and finding fish earlier, and part two is gonna be us winning the dang tournament.
Yep.
But we just let go of that fish. Hopefully she bites tonight. And we're gonna head back to the ramp, right? Is that where we're going?
We'll go hit a couple more spots.
A couple more spots, and then ramp time. I tried to film with one hand and drive with one. I tried to film with one hand and drive with the other, and it didn't work. Oh, wrong way. Got it? So none of the rest of the spots that we fished turned out good. We got to go run into Huntsville and get Darian's trolling motor that's getting fixed, but it's definitely a fun day. I'm looking forward to the tournament in a few hours. It starts at 5 o'clock, so we got to be quick if we want to do that. But of course, like I always say, hope you guys learned something. It's definitely awesome being here at Lake Guntersville. My third day fishing the lake in my whole life, and it was definitely a cool experience. I did lose a big fish, but maybe she'll bite tonight in the tournament. Kind of the crankbait setup that I was using today, I didn't talk about it a whole lot, but it is also the Mark Rose signature series. It is the Ledge Small Crankbait 1 model, and I love it because it has the full cork EVA handle. It is...
Don't choke on camera.
I just had a piece of beef jerky and it's in my throat. Now it is a bit small for a crankbait that dives this deep, about a, I don't know, 16 to 20 foot diver, but it worked fine. Definitely cast a long ways with the BB1 Pro speed spool. Everything is linked below for you guys to check out. And the AFCO clothes that I'm wearing, the TH Marine stuff. We didn't talk a whole lot about TH Marine, but they make the stuff that holds up the units. What else do y'all make on this boat? The trolling motor handle. Prop nut, the stuff that feeds the oxygen into the live well. And of course, they've got some cool embroidered life jackets. But we're gonna head off the water, head to Huntsville, and we'll see you guys tomorrow in the tournament video, where hopefully we win that thing. We'll see you guys.